Ni Adani deals are cancelled, isn't it? Lakini this Adani deal, Mos, want to say sanitize. Donge baba no wacho ni no ber. Opio Wandayyi talked 3 hours kapo RUTO or cancel that thing, and Opio defended it. Kagima ene manochake. Could it be a way that RUTO is trapping Baba and Opio? And now bed Opio Wandayyi, go conscience man go, I would have resigned. But because our politicians have no conscience, they don't see anything wrong.
Yes, bishops in the Luo Nyanza are coming out to warn their son RAILA Odinga against the schemes of William Ruto. We all know that William Ruto is using RAILA as a conduit of his inefficiency, of his bad deliveries. And RAILA Odinga is going to face the same thing he faced in 2022 when Uhuru Kenyatta used him to escape his shortcomings. And RAILA Odinga does not learn. I keep on now confirming that RAILA Odinga will never be president. First of all, in the next cycle of election is going to be 82. But also the mistakes, I don't know if they are mistakes, he normally does cost him the presidency. In the middle, when the Gen Zs had come out to take William Ruto home, he was among the very first person who came out to buttress William Ruto. When Ruto was opposed because of the Adani, was the first person to come out and give it a green light. And Ruto later cancelled it. It was attained on RAILA. Now the bishops are coming out to say that RAILA should be vigilant. The bishops from Luo Nyanza, it shows that even the leaders from within faith in Luo Nyanza are not comfortable with this. So in this episode, I've come to talk about the comments of the bishops in Luo Nyanza, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this should be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. So first of all, of late, the church has come out strongly to fill the gap which has failed to be filled by the opposition. I've done several videos telling you that whenever the opposition is compromised by government, it's the people who lose out. Because in democracy, the opposition is supposed to check government. Whenever the government does not have an entity to check it, it will have everything, it will do everything on how it thinks supposed to be. Right now, the minority leader, Junet Muhammad, on several speeches has come out to say that he's not opposing William Ruto. RAILA Odinga is Islam, but they have a budget for the opposition. So other entities are filling in the gap. Can you imagine that the church is speaking against the Shah and other government programs? Yes, the opposition is silent. It means that it's filling the gap. In life, there is no vacuum. The reason as to why Ruto faced a lot of protest by the Gen Z is because when the finance bill was passed, part of the opposition was in slumber. Normally, RAILA Odinga used to lead the opposition protest. So when he's in slumber, there is a vacuum which is supposed to be filled. So a few days back, the bishops in the Luo Nyanza came out to caution RAILA, to tell him that he should go slow. And it shows you that even the Luo Nyanza, it's only leaders who are excited, especially those who are picked to get the CS position, who are excited to say that Ruto is good. But the actual people in Nyanza are opposing it. Before I proceed, I want to play a top as bishops were calling out RAILA to be vigilant against Ruto. Here's the tape.
Unenoka wachino tek. Aparo ni ka ime Ruto somoga samodo wadhi e kanisa. To wacho ni nimetenga 3 million for building the father's house. Nimetenga milioni 2 kununua gari ya kanisa. Tanyolo wacho nene hiyo ni pesa ya damu tunakurudishia. Hello? Kenya tuko na tabu kubwa. Yo uneno kawa celebrate ni Adani deals are cancelled, isn't it? Lakini this Adani deal, Mos, want to say sanitize. Donge baba no wacho ni no ber. Opio Wandayyi talked 3 hours kapok RUTO or cancel that thing, and Opio defended it. Kagima ene manochake. Could it be a way that RUTO is trapping Baba and Opio? And now bed Opio Wandayyi, go conscience man go, I would have resigned. But because our politicians have no conscience, they don't see anything wrong. Ni ochungo wacho kaka dani ber to kotieko to the same podium parliament kuma ne entie RUTO kabiro to wacho no cancel those. And today in the media we have seen 6 people okao bribes. Donga uneno nyingegi. The more comments, the chirichirs, the sholeis, the kuleis, whoever they are. Dala njin sa uchiel. Koribro convince Opio Wandayyi to poko migi morobo chamo. Nyochu neno kanga ma defend gino moloyo ji te enopondo Kaluma. Juliro wa. Ngamo iro wa jowadwa. Kokutang to gini didong kodu. If you are able to reach those people, please tell them to go slow. Awinjo kuwacho no broad-based government. Gini ok broad, gini bread-based.
Those are the bishops. So, first of all, we are now confirming that the church across Kenya is opposed to the leadership of RUTO. Trust me. And remember, the church was an entity that brought RUTO to power. It was one of the entities. If it comes out to oppose you, it shows how inefficient you are. And it spells doom. Now, it's very clear as day follows next that the mountain that voted for RUTO 47% is no longer with him. The church that gave him a platform is no longer with him. Even in LUO Nyanza, it spells doom. Especially even when he was trying to find other strongholds. So if even the church in the new strongholds he was trying to find are coming out to oppose you by their own principle of even question their leaders to go slow, it spells doom. I keep on telling people that the presidential elections in Kenya, the incumbent climbs a lot of a big mountain whenever it comes to the second term. Kibaki had to steal the second term. Oru's second term, they had to do a re-election. By the time RUTO Moi was winning, he used to win with 37%. It shows that the second term is always hard. And I may not be surprised that RUTO is going to be as one-term president. The people who loved RUTO a lot are now hating him so much after failing to deliver, after promising a lot. And even up to now, whenever he stands up on a roll on top of cars, he still gives promises instead of working. When you're in an office, you should stop promising, you should work. And it's even more worse to impeach Gachagua. That was a mistake. The Kimani Ichung'was and others who led this gave you poison. Of course, the opposition had to come in and support because they never wished anything good for you. In fact, even RAILA and WANDAYI came out to say that he aided the impeachment of Gachagua. The government the opposition will never wish William Ruto right. The people who want him to go as soon as yesterday are the same people in the government who should tell him to impeach Gachagua. A person who helped you to win. In fact, RAILA said these statements.
For the first time, ODM party leader Raila Odinga openly admitted to his involvement in the oust of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Speaking in Vihiga on December 1st, Odinga confirmed speculations about his role in orchestrating Gachagua's removal, acknowledging that his party ODM played a central role by rallying parliamentary support for the impeachment motion.
Muliona juzi mtu mwingine anabweka kule. Anabweka teo, timeweka mitego. Imeweka mtego kila mahali. Hawezi kupenya. Hawezi kuingia mahali yote. Simuona hiyo jamaa? Simuona? Mtego aina gani?
That is the tape. So you clearly see the bishops in Nyanza are warning Raila to go slow, and shows you how RUTO is failing. Of course, that's more opinion. Drop me comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.